a cruel smirk, Mera makes a wicked play and knocks poor Rumi right out of the way. Mera then taunts, you're losing, fate is sealed. Mera takes the gold upon the victory field. Jinu confronts Mera, his anger burning bright. Then Abby arrives, prepared to start a fight. A violent shove sends Jinu to the ground. Jinu and Abby, a challenge has been found. Shamed by the crowd, they walk a path of pain. In the workshop, Jinu vows to race again. A new design is planned with hope and steady hand. Jinu grinds the rust to meet the new demands. With laser light, a new protector's made. The panther sinks down in a fiery cascade. From molten pain it rises from the haze. A new black panther setting hearts ablaze. Jinu installs the chip, a purple light takes hold. Jinu and the panther, a story to be told. On rocky cliffs, they train to be the best. Through forest stones, they put skills to the test. They leap and soar through rings of burning fire. Rumi now cheers, fueling Jinu's desire. Jinu enters the ring, his armor shining new. Abby just laughs with a condescending view. The final race begins, a flash of powered might. They fly above the trash with all their light. Through bursting geysers, a hot and steamy chase. Jinu now leads the pack and sets a pace. Inside the cave, a dark and frantic dash. They fight through mud in a chaotic splash. With skillful might, Jinu knocks Abby from his ride. Jinu has the strength with nothing left to hide. Jinu races forward, the finish line in sight. Jinu is the champion, bathed in glorious light. Rumi reminds Mera of her bitter fall. Jinu and Rumi stand together, standing tall. I get from the night as Rumi holds the line. Jinu's loud sign lets Rumi's spirit shine. The panther race ignites, a blur of roaring speed. Through jungle deep, they fight to take the lead. With a cruel smirk, Mera makes a wicked play and knocks poor Rumi right out of the way. Mera then taunts, you're losing, fate is sealed. Mera takes the gold upon the victory field. Jinu confronts Mera, his anger burning bright. Then Abby arrives, prepared to start a fight. A violent shove sends Jinu to the ground. Jinu and Abby, a challenge has been found. Shamed by the crowd. Changed by the crowd, they walk a path of pain. In the workshop, Jinu vows to race again. A new design is planned with hope and steady hands. Jinu grinds the rust to meet the new demands. With laser light, a new protector's made. The panther sinks down in a fiery cascade. From molten pain it rises from the haze. A new black panther setting hearts ablaze. Jinu installs the chip, a purple light takes hold. Jinu and the panther, Jinu and the panther, a story to be told. University dawns in morning light. Jinu leaves the letter, shy and bright. Stranger's shadow watches from the door. Stranger's angry eyes, what is in store? Petals rain down in a dreamy hall. Rumi walks in, standing proud and tall. Rumi finds his letter, reads his name. Stranger follows her to play his game. Rumi on the roof, a happy sigh. Stranger strikes from shadows, passing by. Rumi's silent tears begin to fall. Jinu arrives, waiting for her call. Jinu finds her letter on the ground. bravely tackles him with might. Zoe grabs the fire shining bright. Mera with her power lands a blow. Friends help friends and let their courage show. Jean awakes and sees her lovely face. Rumi holds his hand in warm embrace. Rumi and Mera, ready for the race, speeding fast on the icy track now. Mera crashes hard into Rumi's side. Abby cheers, holding Rumi's picture high. Through glowing ice rings, they swiftly glide, climbing up the steep and snowy hill. Mera dives down into the icy chill, swimming fast side by side they race on. Leaping high to catch a hanging fish. Mera takes the lead with a selfish wish, jumping through the hoops of water bright. Leaping over sharp ice with all their might. Mera's cruel shove, a final betrayal. Rumi falls, her skeleton mount shatters. Mera laughs while Rumi starts to cry. Mera's mocking laughter fills the sky. Abby's anger shows, he rips her sign. He stands alone, support left behind. Mera crosses the finish line all alone. Mera lifts the golden trophy she owns. Abby's harsh words make Rumi fall down. Abby turns to Mera in the town. They share a kiss in front of all. Rumi walks alone, shunned by the crowd. She cares for a friend, whispering aloud, rebuilding her mount with snow and care. A magic potion poured into the air. A new pink bear appears from the mist, a new strong friend that can't be missed. Rumi rides with joy, a powerful feeling. Training art, her spirit is not healing. Swimming with penguins, her skills revealing. The rematch starts a brand new duo. Rumi's challenge, her spirit now fueled. Abby now cheers for Mera instead. The second race begins, what lies ahead? Side by side they race, no words are said. Through the ice tunnel their paths are led. Leaping on the ice, no room for dread. Over fallen logs they jump and sink, flying over the gap, right on the brink. Rumi's final move, quick as a wink. Now Mera falls, her hopes start to sink. Rumi wins the race, a triumphant cheer, lifting her new trophy, holding it near. Abby rejects Mera, sheds not a tear. Abby begs Rumi, his sorrow is clear. Rumi walks away, conquering all her fear. A new race begins, tigers take the stage. A new fan for Rumi, turning a page. Rumi and Mera, ready for the race, speeding fast on the icy track now. Mera crashes hard into Rumi's side. Abby cheers, holding Rumi's picture high. Through glowing ice rings they swiftly glide, climbing up the steep and snowy hill. Mera dives down into the icy chill, swimming fast side by side they race on, leaping high to catch the hanging fish. Mera takes the lead with a selfish wish, jumping through the hoops of water bright, leaping over sharp ice with all their might. Mera's cruel shove, a final betrayal. Rumi falls, her skeleton mount shatters. Mera laughs while Rumi starts to cry. Mera's mocking laughter fills the sky. Abby's anger shows, he rips her sign. He stands alone, support left behind. Mera crosses the finish line all alone. Mera lifts the golden trophy she owns. Abby's harsh words make Rumi fall down. Abby turns to Mera in their town. Now they share a kiss in front of all. Rumi walks alone, shunned by the crowd. rips the drawing apart, while Mera, the queen, holds a trophy to her heart. Mysteriously Rumi, lost in her despair, then kisses Mera with a triumphant air. Rumi swears a vow to rise up from the fall. She carries the bones, answering destiny's call. Rumi installs a heart earth with a bright blue glow, forging gold armor, making her power grow. The final mask is placed, the beast will rise. Rumi's great mantis king appears before her eyes. Together they fly on a current of hope, soaring high above the mushroom slope. Toward the arena, Rumi flies with might, Mera and mystery stare, shocked by the sight. With cracking ground, Rumi makes her return. The rivals face off, a lesson to be learned. The muddy rematch starts with a furious sound. Mystery still cheers as Mera stands her ground. They leap from the mushrooms, a frantic wild chase. Through tangled roots they run at a deadly pace. From Mera's web trap, Rumi finds her way, jumping over monsters that stand in the way. Rumi's revenge, Mera takes a fall. Rumi flies past the finish, winning it all. As champion Mera lost, mystery screams in rage. He leaves Mera crying on this muddy stage. Mystery begs forgiveness, but his time has passed. If you love the ride, please like and subscribe. At the starting line, Rumi and Mera wait, a dusty flash as the racers accelerate. For Rumi's win, mystery's proud voice rings. Through tangled woods, the wild race now sings. Across the fire pit, a daring, risky flight. Mera's cruel shove sends Rumi from the light. Rumi now mourns, broken and alone. Victorious, Mera claims her winning throne. Mystery to rage rips the drawing apart, while Mera the queen holds a trophy to her heart. Mystery leaves Rumi lost in her despair, then kisses Mera with a triumphant air. Rumi swears a vow to rise up from the fall. She carries the bones answering destiny's call. The Grand Prix starts on the white snow. Mera and Rumi speed through the deep forest. Mera laughs while Rumi keeps her eyes. The news screams loud for Rumi in the stands. Cunning Mera hits Rumi's sled off the track. Two racers fly high above the cold snow. Rumi fights hard through the dangerous icy turn. They leap together over the wooden fence line. The sled breaks and Rumi falls in pain. Mera smiles with a dark and evil heart. Rumi weeps alone by her broken old sled. Angry Jinn who tears the picture of Rumi apart. Mera crosses the line and wins the race. Santa adds the gold cup to proud Mera. Rumi walks home dragging her broken dear friend. Jinn who gives flowers and hugs Mera with love. They mock Rumi while she hides her face. Rumi draws a new plan on the board. She hammers the steel with fire and strength. Deep in the night, Rumi works very hard. A beautiful new sled stands in the workshop. Rumi feeds her loyal skeletal deer some grass. She builds a metal frame for her friend. The shiny robot reindeer opens its blue eyes. Colorful lights shine on the new robot deer. Rumi speeds down the steep and snowy hill. The robot jumps over the heavy blue ice. Rumi glides safely across the wide ice crack. The second season race begins on the snow. Mera mocks Rumi at the starting line again. Gino cheers for Mera with a loud voice. Rumi's robot speeds past Mera fast, such an engine. They race across the cracking and frozen land. Mera falls deep into the cold dark water. Rumi wins the race and finds her glory. Gino pushes Mera down and leaves her alone. Rumi holds the golden trophy high and proud. Gino begs for love, but Rumi walks away. The Grand Prix starts on the white snow. Mera and Rumi speed through the deep forest. Mera laughs while Rumi keeps her eyes forward. Gino screams loud for Rumi in the stands. Cunning Mera hits Rumi, sled off the track. Two racers fly high above the cold snow. Rumi fights hard through the dangerous icy turn. They leap together over the wooden fence line. The sled breaks and Rumi falls in pain. Mera smiles with a dark and evil heart. Rumi weeps alone by her broken old sled. Angry Gino tears the picture of Rumi apart. Mera crosses the line and wins the race. Santa gives the gold cup to proud Mera. Rumi walks home dragging her broken dear friend. Gino gives flowers and hugs Mera with love. They mock Rumi while she hides her face. Rumi draws a new plan on the board. She hammers the steel with fire and strength. Deep in the night, Rumi works very hard. A beautiful new sled stands in the workshop. Rumi feeds her loyal skeletal deer some grass. She builds a metal frame for her friend. The shiny robot reindeer opens its blue eyes. Colorful lights shine on the new robot deer. Rumi speeds down the steep and snowy hill. The robot jumps over the heavy blue ice. They fly over the sweet candy cane. Rumi swims deep within the golden coral hall. Abby stands proud beneath the palace lights fall. Abby brings pearls to please the mighty king. Rumi hides grief while all the mermaids sing. Rumi escapes through the dark and silent gate. Rumi explores where the wild sea wonders wait. Rumi finds caves where purple shadows glow bright. Rumi awakes from dreams of the coming night. Abby and Mera share a kiss in the shade. Rumi sees love and feels her heart fade. Rumi flies fast through the deep canyon red. Rumi glides on where the dark corals spread. Rumi breaks crystals with a touch of hand. Mera and Abby chase across the sand. Abby hunts Rumi with a trail of fire. Rumi escapes from his cold and cruel desire. Rumi reaches shores where the moon shines blue. Abby stops short while the tide starts anew. Rumi lies still on the cold snowy shore. Rumi transforms and she is human. Rumi crawls weak on the frozen white ground. Rumi finds rest as the magic is found. Rumi wakes up in a room's warm and bright. Gino appears like a star in the night. Gino slows to the girl from sea. Rumi feels safe as her spirit grows free. Gino and Rumi share a cup in snow. Gino gives gifts while the soft embers glow. Rumi feels magic in the ocean's deep call. Mera and Abby wait for her to fall. Mera and Abby rise from the dark tide. Mera and Abby have nowhere to hide. Rumi sees traitors in the hall's dim light. Gino protects her through the cold winter night. Rumi shows scales as her true skin returns. Gino helps Rumi as the deep ocean yearns. Rumi touches waves and the magic starts flowing. Rumi jumps high as the moonlight is glowing. Gino dives deep with hearts brave and bold. Rumi takes Gino to the world of old. Rumi meets kind gaze helps Rumi stand tall. Rumi walks the lonely, quiet all alone. On the chords always blue, powder suddenly shone. So he turns away, feeling hurt and embarrassed. Mirror's lunch blues, leaving her feeling harassed. Mirror leaves the room filled with burning shame. The three friends then say the championship's name. United in purpose, they walk a new road. They enter the strange part, masterclass abode. They train with sheer focus, lifting heavy weights on the treadmill, so he runs, defying all fates. Switch of down her face, showing her resolve. Mera pushes through the pain, problems to solve. Rumi finds her power, we focus and control. The frenzy fried chicken feet in their soul. With yoga by the lake, they find their balance. They move it's insane, cut beautiful to dance. The three dance with joy in colorful kimonos. They small forms of heart as their friendship grows. The three walk into the champion stadium. A massive crowd roars in the auditorium. So he creates a perfect rose of blue smoke. The judges are shocked and impressed by it. Still the judges hold scorecards high. All perfect nines. Mirrors pink lotus flower beautifully shines. The judges once more award her nines again. Rumi unleashes power, ending all the pain. Rumi poses proudly, victory is inside. But the judges give her zeros, dimming the light. She knows harsh words now make Rumi start to cry. Her friends Zoe and Mera laugh as she walks by. Rumi trains alone, filled with rage and fire. Mera makes a golden dragon, taking it higher. The new judges are amazed, giving her nines. Rumi masters her own dragon with new designs. Rumi returns to the stage for her revenge. Breaking Rumi's dragon makes the whole world crash. Judges give Rumi a perfect 100 score. Rumi holds the trophy, wanting nothing more. Zoe and Mera apologize. The friendship renewed. Rumi races, so be Mera, her spirit imbued. Yeah. Rumi is bored in the packed lecture hall. The teacher's kind gaze helps Rumi stand tall. Rumi walks the lonely, quiet all alone. On the chords always blue, powder suddenly shone. So he turns away, feeling hurt and embarrassed. Mira's lunch blues, leaving her feeling harassed. Mera leaves the room filled with burning shame. The three friends then say the championship's name. United in purpose, they walk a new road. They enter the strange part, masterclass abode. They train with sheer focus, lifting heavy weights on the treadmill, so he runs, defying all fates. Switch of down her face, showing her resolve. Mera pushes through the pain, problems to solve. Rumi finds her power, we focus and control. The frenzy fried chicken feet in their soul. With yoga by the lake, they find their balance. They move it's insane. At the starting line, Rumi and Mera wait. The bull race begins, sealing their shared fate. A fan holds a sign for Rumi to win. Mera screams with rage, Rumi wears a grin. Rumi's challenge thrown, there's no turning back. Over wooden hurdles, Rumi and Mera glide. Through the dusty air, the two rivals ride. Rumi throws a shove, a foul, bitter play, but Mera holds strong and will not be swayed. They crash through a market along the way. Through a wild river, they make their dash. Before a great waterfall, their spirits clash. The race carries on in a brilliant flash. On an icy threatening sound. Rumi's eyes are focused on victory bound. Rumi's skeleton bull falls to the ground. Mera stands and taunts as Rumi is uncrowned. Her fan rips the photo with anger and pain. Mera crosses the line in triumph and reign. Mera is the champion, her victory plain. He abandons Rumi for his new love's gain. Rumi pulls the cart during all the shame. In the quiet barn, Rumi mends the bone. Rumi climbs the cliff for a mushroom brightly shone. Rumi brews the cure, working all alone. With a hopeful prayer, the green paste is sown. The bull's true form is magically grown. The reborn bull eats grass, so gentle and new. Its coat now a vibrant and fiery red hue. Rumi trains her friend, their bond strong and true. Through the rushing river, they charge right through. They conquer the mountain beneath skies so blue. On the summit's peak, Rumi feels the might. Mera's new fan cheers with all of his light. Rumi returns to the arena, ready to fight. The final championship begins in plain sight. This time will be different, Rumi says with might. Over the high hurdles, the two racers soar. In the sticky mud, they settle a score. In the rushing river, they battle once more. On the shaking bridge, they run to the shore. Rumi's Red Bull blocks Mera at the door. On the slick ice track, they race for the prize. They run on the edge under volcanic skies. Rumi makes her move, a clever surprise. Mera falls and tumbles to her own demise. Rumi laughs aloud at Mera's tear-filled eyes. Mera's fan is angered by her shameful fall. Rumi rides to glory, standing proud and tall. Rumi claims the trophy, winning over all her ex-fan, returns answering regrets call. But Rumi rides on, breaking from his thrall. A new dragon race begins, a thrilling sight. Gates fly open, a thunder starting sound. Mera shoves Rumi on the dusty ground. Romance holds a picture, a cheer so true. Eat my dust, loser, Rumi cries to you. In your dreams, bonehead is Mera's sharp reply. Over wooden hurdles, they both now fly through endless green loops. A magical ride into the muddy bog, they slip and they slide. Mera's cruel splash is a dirty winning play, laughing as Rumi's hopes are washed away. Mera races onward toward the victor's light. Romance comforts Rumi in the fading They laugh at Mera's failure in the very end. Gates fly open, a thunderous starting sound. Mera shoves Rumi on the dusty ground. Romance holds a picture, a cheer so true. Eat my dust, loser, Rumi cries to you. In your dreams, bonehead is Mera's sharp reply. Over wood and hurdles, they both now fly through endless green loops, a magical ride into the muddy bog. They slip and they slide. Mera's cruel splashes a dirty winning play, laughing as Rumi's hopes are washed away. Mera races onward toward the victor's light. Romance comforts Rumi in the fading night. They pull the broken cart, facing scorn and hate. Rumi thanks Romance for sharing her fate. She feeds her dear friend, helping it get strong, designing new power where it had gone wrong. In a dusty garage, the perfect part she sees, lifting the V8 engine with such practice ease, polishing shining armor with a loving touch, painting her creation red. It means so much, let's start our new training, Rumi says with glee, leaping through the forest, powerful and free. Through the blazing rings of fire, they bravely soar, jump by the waterfall like none seen before. Rumi returns to the track, ignoring all the jeers. The rematch with Mera, conquering her fears. A burst of new speed leaves Mera in the dust. She smashes through the rocks of power and withdraws. The daring drift blocks Mera from her chosen way. Rumi's triumphant smile has come to save the day. One final epic leap high above the tree, the final boosting honking crows. Rumi walks in shame. Mera start a challenge in their eyes. Bobby's such a sign held up so high. Checkered flag drops, the wild race begins. Mera unicorn soars with graceful might through slick mud. Rumi fights the path, the boomtail whips a splash of mud. Mera mocks Rumi over the water logs. The skeleton steed shatters, a sudden fall. Mera laughs scornful at her rival's pain. Bobby Sasha rips her picture in rage. Mera's victory fired fill the sky. Golden trophy raised Mera's winning smile. Bobby Sasha leaves her with cruel words. He chooses Mera, a new love embraces. Rumi watches her broken heart now cry. She pulls the broken bones in shame, whispering comfort to the lifeless skull. I will take care of you now, forging new armor of silver and gold. Welding the armor of silver and gold. Welding the plates onto the bone frame, placing the glowing crystal heart inside. The engine roars, new power comes alive. The final touch, a shining golden horn. Reborn as a majestic white Pegasus, drinking water, regaining all its might. Training hard through the sunlit forest, soaring freely over logs and the streams. Conquering the mud, no longer afraid, he flying high above the waterfall's mist. Gliding peacefully between the white clouds, preparing for the race in crystal stream. Returning to the track strong and proud, ignoring the crowd, her eyes on prize. The crowd still cheers for confident Mera. Bobby Sasha now cheers for her instead. He screams her name, a devoted fan. The rematch starts, a tense fiery glare. An explosive start, they fly from gate. Rumi challenges, this time I will win. They leap the logs perfectly in sync through mud and water, power on display. Across the desert towards the waterfall, flying over the chasm side by side. Racing on the river, tensions now rise. Hopping river stones, a delicate dance. Neck and neck, the final turn arrives. A dozen to push, the balance is lost. Rumi grabs the reins, a daring move. Mera tumbles down, her reign is over. No. Now you know, Rumi says and leaves. She crosses the line, a solo victory. Bobby Saja's rage, he rips her photo. Rumi's glory in the fireworks gleam. Lifting the trophy, she is the champion. He leaves Mera crying. plate. Mocking crowds, Rumi walks in shame. Mirrors ton a challenge in their eyes. The Pegasus sign held up so high. Checkered flag drops, the wild race begins. Mirrors, unicorn soars with graceful might through slick mud. Rumi fights the path, a bone-tail whip, splash of mud. Mera mocks Rumi over the water logs. The skeletal steed shatters a sudden fall. Mera laughs scornful at her rival's pain. Pegasus rips her picture in rage. Oh, Pegasus rips her picture and mirrors beneath the fireworks fill the sky. Golden trophy raised, mirrors win a smile. Pegasus leaves her with cruel words. He chooses Mera under love embraces. Rumi watches her broken now cry. She pulls the broken bones in shame, whispering comfort to the lifeless girl. I will take care of you now. Forging new armor of silver and gold, welding the plates onto their bone frame, placing the glowing crystal heart inside. The engine roars, new power comes alive. The final touch, a shining golden heart. Reborn as a majestic white Pegasus, drinking water, regaining all its might, training hard through the sunlit forest, soaring freely over logs in the streams, conquering the mud, no longer afraid, flying high above the waterfalls, mist gliding peacefully between the white clouds, preparing for the racing crystal stream, turning to the track strong and proud, ignoring the crowd, her eyes on prize. The crowd still cheers for Mera, Bobby's agile now cheers for her instead. He screams her name, a devoted fan. The rematch starts, a tense fiery glare, an explosive start, they fly from gate. Rumi challenges, this time I will win. They leap the logs perfectly in sync, through mud and water, power on display, across the desert towards the waterfall, flying over the chasm side by side, racing on the river, tensions now rise, hopping river stones, a delicate dance, neck and neck, the final turn arrives. At the face of push, the balance is lost. Rumi grips the reins, a daring move. Mera tumbles down, her reign is over. Now you know Rumi's head. While romance cheers with a devoted smile, romance loud cry for Rumi to prevail. Mirror sharp thread on a triumphant trail. The rhinos now charge, a blur on the sand. Rumi's for spirit is taking command towards the sharp spikes, a dangerous gate. They leap through the air to challenge their fate. A hidden springboard sends them up with a bound across the rough stones on treacherous ground. Mera strikes in midair with a treacherous hit. Rumi crashes down in a dusty pit. Mira's cool after victorious sound. Mera races to glory on hallowed ground, lifting the gold trophy for all to see. Romance tears Rumi's photo in misery. Mera claims romance with victor's kiss, leaving Rumi to weep in a sorrowful abyss. The cruel crowd throws trash, a sorrowful sight. Rumi falls to her knees, losing all of her fight. In the workshops, heat Rumi forges new steel, installing an engine to make her dream real, applying the gold plate with the final seal. A robot rhino's power is now revealed. A new bond is formed, a true friend to 10, training hard on the mountain around every bend, facing new dangers that never seem to end, leaping over the sharp spikes. Rumi will track, sing soaring with new pearl like a rising flame, swimming against the current to reclaim her name. For the rematch, Rumi's ready to brawl. Rumi now vows that Mera will fall, but romance holds Mera's picture up for the view, cheering for Mera, his loyalty new. The race is reborn, a fair frantic dash, side by side now they thunder and crash. Mera pulls ahead with the confident gleam, through the castle course a fast moving dream, a perfect synchronized jump, a spectacular show. I will not be beaten, Rumi lets Mera know, bouncing through the forest where the tall trees grow, flying high above the world down below. The final sprint is on, they break through the wall, a final powerful leap before the final call. Rumi turns the tables with a decisive blow, and sends rival Mera to the ground below. Rumi stands victorious with the triumphant glow. trial, while romance cheers with a devoted smile. Romance a loud cry for Rumi to prevail. Mirror sharp thread on a triumphant trail. The rhinos now charge, a blur on the sand. Rumi's fair spirit is taking command towards the sharp spikes. A dangerous gate, they leap through the air to challenge their fate. A hidden springboard sends them up with a bound across the rough stones on treacherous ground. Mera strikes in midair with the treacherous hit. Rumi crashes down in a dusty pit. Mera's cruel laughter, a victorious sound. Mera races to glory on hallowed ground, lifting the gold trophy for all to see. Romance tears, Rumi's photo in misery. Mera claims romance with the victor's kiss. Leaving Rumi to weep in a sorrowful abyss. The cruel crowd throws trash, a sorrowful sight. Rumi falls to her knees, losing all of her fight. The workshop's heat, Rumi forges new steel, installing engine to make her dream real, applying the gold plate with the final seal. A robot rhino's power is now revealed.
Rumi and Mera at the glowing star line. The epic dragon race is now truly begun. Saja the fan cheers loudly for Rumi. The roaring crowd believes she can win this. Mera kicks a giant rock, a dirty trick. Rumi dodges a rolling stone so very quick. Racing toward the edge of the deep cliff. The dragons take flight, soaring through the sky.
They land together, the race is still tight. Crashing through the fire fence with all might. Jumping over river stones in the light. Mera's dragon breathes a sudden burst of fire.
Rumi and her dragon fall into the mire. Saja tears the poster filled with angry fire. Mera laughs at Rumi calling her a liar. Mera flies alone to the glorious finish line.
She accepts the champion's golden prize. So fine. Saja yells at Rumi with anger in his eyes. He walks away, leaving Rumi alone to cry. Saja now chooses Mera, the winner he desires. They laugh together, mocking her painful, sad cries. Rumi lives in shame under the sunset skies.
In the fiery forge, a new hope arises. Carving silver plates with very steady hands. Placing the blue crystal heart with new plans. Finishing the magic engine with her own hands.
The dragon wears new armor of gold bands. Her reborn dragon now understands the new commands. Catching fish in the stream for their meal. Feeding her young dragon, their bond becomes real.
Training on the treadmill, the new strength they feel. Bathing the dragon with the happy, joyful squeal. Her powerful dragon is now strong as steel. Training in the forest, their great teamwork they seal.
Climbing up the mountain with power and zeal. Flying over waterfalls, her victor feels real.
Rumi returns to challenge Mera face to face. The rematch begins at a very thunderous pace.
Mera stumbles on all the traps, losing the race. Rumi knocks Mera down from her high place.
She taunts defeated Mera, leaving without a trace.
Rumi crosses the finish line in first place. The new champion lifts the trophy with grace. Saja abandons Mera with a very sad face. He begs for forgiveness, pleading for her grace. Rumi rejects him, leaving that cold empty space. glowing start line. The epic dragon race has now truly begun. Sasha the fan cheers loudly for Rumi. The roaring crowd believes she can win this.
Mera kicks a giant, rock a dirty trick. Rumi does a rolling stone so very quick. Racing toward the edge of the deep cliff, their dragons take flight, soaring through the sky.
They land together, the race is still tight. Crashing through the fire fence with all might. Jumping over river stones in the light. Mera's dragon breathes a sudden burst of fire.
Rumi and her dragon fall into the at the starting line, the tension builds high. Racing forward, dust clouds fill the sky. The stadium changes, Mera pulls ahead now. Mera laughs, you are just way too slow. From the crowd, Abby cheers for Rumi. His hopeful screams echo through the stadium. From high above, the epic race unfolds. Rumi dodges obstacles with skillful, sharp control.
A sudden swing, a clever trick unfolds. They leap together over the wooden barrier, landing hard, kicking up clouds of dust. A sudden slip into the treacherous mud.
Mera speeds away, leaving Rumi all alone. A cruel smile as she whispers too slow. Rumi weeps, her tears fall in the mud. Please wake up, she cries in deep despair.
Abby shouts, you are just a liar. He screams his rage up toward the sky. Mera crosses the finish line in glory, standing on the podium, telling her own story. The champion Mera holds the trophy high. A cruel push, a harsh and cold goodbye. Left all alone as Abby runs away. A dream of love that will not stay.
Mocked by the crowd, a public painful shame. Dragging broken bones, whispering her mount's name.
She gently cares, mending a broken heart. It stands and drinks a brand new start.
She places magic leaves with a soft touch, wrapping wounded limbs, it means so much. She builds a new engine for its chest, forging golden armor to pass the final test.
The strong and free, they fly up high through snowy mountains across the bright blue sky. Racing through the river, splashing water bright, leaping across the canyon in the sun's light.
A quiet moment as the sun sets low. Back at the start, the real race begins.
Now Abby cheers for Mera as she wins. The mammoth race, a truly powerful sight.
Smarter strategy is found. Mera falls into the very same mud trap. Rumi races on, not falling for the trap. Rumi crosses the finish line, the victory sound. Tinder scolds Mera, then turns himself around. Rumi is the champion of victory so true. She walks away from Abby, starting anew. At the starting line, the tension builds high. Racing forward, dust clouds fill the sky. The stadium changes, Mera pulls ahead now. Mera laughs, you are just way too slow. From the crowd, Abby cheers for Rumi. His hopeful screams echo through the stadium. From high above, the epic race unfolds. Rumi dodges obstacles with skillful, sharp control. A sudden swing, a clever trick unfolds.
They leap together over the wooden barrier, landing hard, kicking up clouds of dust. A sudden slip into the treacherous mud.
Mera speeds away, leaving Rumi all alone.
Rumi and Mera, the ice race begins. Geno's loud cheers for Rumi to win. Mera just mocks Rumi's to glide, crashing through water, nowhere left to hide. Through the deep mud, Mera runs with pride on the high cliff where their fates collide. Chasing through the forest, running side by side, a clash in the water, turning the tide. Mera's cruel trick where the rules misguide. Rumi falls down, her tears can't be denied. Jinu's sharp anger, his support has died. Jinu's harsh words leaving her to chide. Mera's bright victory shining far and wide. Jinu's betrayal standing by her side. Rumi walks alone with nowhere to confide. She tends to mystery with her gentle hand, gathering herbs across the frozen land. A magical cure, a change is now planned. Picking strange fruit, a future to command. Mystery transforms a sight so grand. A new pink fox, beautiful and tan. Rumi designs armor, a brand new brand, gathering metal parts across the land, welding the pieces with a steady hand, painting the armor a vibrant colored band. Mystery's new power ready to make a stand. Rumi is ready to take back command. They cross the river over rocks and sand, climbing the mountain, the view is so grand. Watching the sunset, the final race is planned. Back at the race, a final reprimand. Jinu cheers for Mera. Jinu cheers for Mera, a different fan. The final race starts according to plan, leaping the fences as fast as they can, racing past giant fruits, a bizarre caravan. Mera's dirty tricks, a failed game plan. Rumi splashes back, she's a new woman. Back on the ice where the race began. Through caves of lava and fiery sights, Rumi's smart move winning all the fights. Rumi looks back enjoying her new heights. Jinu is shocked seeing all the lights. Rumi wins the race with all her might. Jinu apologized, making everything so right. Rumi and Mera, the ice race begins. Jinu's loud cheers for Rumi to win. Mera just mocks Rumi's skeletal ride. Rumi shouts back with fire deep inside. Leaping over ice, Mera starts to glide, crashing through water, nowhere left to hide. Through the deep mud, Mera runs with pride on the high cliff where their fates collide. Chasing through the forest, running side by side, a clash in the water, turning the tide. Mera's cruel trick where the rules misguide. Rumi falls down, her tears can't be denied. Jinu's sharp anger, his support has died. Jinu's harsh words leaving her to chide. Mera's bright victory shining far and wide. Jinu's betrayal standing by her side. Rumi walks alone with nowhere to confide. She tends to mystery with her gentle hand, gathering herbs across the frozen land. A magical cure, change is now planned. Picking strange fruit, a future to command. Mystery transforms a sight so grand. A new pink fox, beauty and fan. Rumi designs armor, a brand new brand, gathering metal parts across the land, welding the pieces with a steady hand, painting the armor a vibrant color band. Mystery's new power ready to make a stand. Rumi is ready to take back command. They cross the river over rocks and sand, climbing the mountain, the view is so grand. Watching the sunset, the final race is planned. Back at the race,
Determined Rumi and Mera start the race. Mera smirks as they run at pace. Jinu proudly cheers with her picture held high. Rumi's bone bull stumbles, falling behind. On the green grass, Mera takes the lead. A painful sudden fall in the thick mud. Rumi's despair as hope start to fade. Jinu's anger, the photo is torn apart.
his cold words break her trusting heart. She walks alone through the mocking crowd's cheers.
Mera celebrates, holding the trophy she won. In the stable, Rumi comforts her fallen one. With determined eyes, she starts to rebuild him. A metal bull Toro is born from within.
A newborn formed, a true friendship starts. Training together, they practice in the stream, unleashing new power, a mighty fearsome gleam. Back at the starline for the rematch, Gino's regret, he now cheers for Mera's match.
Racing through the river, a fierce neck-and-neck fight. Back in the mud, Toro leaps with might.
A final epic jump to win the race. Gino stands alone with regret down his face.
Mera celebrates, holding the trophy she won. In the stable, Rumi comforts her fallen one. With determined eyes, she starts to rebuild him. A metal bull Toro is born from within.
A newborn form. Rumi walks enduring the crowd's cruel mockery. Despair fills Rumi's eyes, tears threatening to fall. Abby holds a single sign of shining hope. His fierce belief in Rumi rains down gold. Rumi and Mera wait at the starting gate. Mera taunts her rival with a mocking smile. They leap across the logs in perfect style. Neck and neck, the dust begins to fly. Mera dares her through the rings of fire. Soaring through the flames, ambitions burn higher through the mud. Mera's taunts cut deep, a sudden brutal shove makes Rumi's future weep. The spiked fence waits a challenge sharp and grim. They jump the fiery gate on a whim. Mera's cruel push sends Rumi to the ground. Mera laughs, pointing at Rumi's tearful defeat. Abby's hopeful face now twists in pure rage. He rips her shattered image from the page. Mera claims the trophy, basking in the light. She celebrates her victory with all her might. Rumi pulls her fallen friend, alone and lost. In the quiet barn she promises a return. She finds a metal heart, a brand new start. Installing the new engine, a work of art. A metal mask reflects her proud, bright smile. Her lion is reborn, now covered in steel. They train together, running through the woods, leaping over rivers, feeling strong and good. They conquer rocky mountains with newfound might. Rumi returns, ignoring all their spiteful sight. Rumi and Mera face off for the final fighting. The final race begins under stadium bright lights. They race as equals, side by side they fly over every obstacle beneath the night sky. They jump across the chasm, a powerful leap, through rushing water promises to keep. Rumi turns the tables, a shove of her own. Now she laughs at Mera on her throne. Abby breaks Mera's picture, his faith is gone. Rumi gallops to victory, a brand new dawn. Rumi holds the trophy, the true champion now. He breaks her heart with the final vow. Abby kneels and begs for her to return. She strikes him down and proudly walks away. soon to fall. Abby holds a single sign of shining hope. His fierce belief in Rumi rains down gold. Rumi and Mera wait at the starting gate. Mera taunts her rival with a mocking smile. The rabbit race starts in the sun's warm grace, while Fangino cheers for Rumi's space. Mera speaks a challenge filled with disdain. Rumi and Mera race on the dusty plain. Rumi screams fiercely with a determined shout. Mera looks worried, filled with sudden doubt. Over the hurdles, Rumi and Mera soar. On the winding track, they both ask for more. A sudden carrot storm falls from the sky. Through splashing mud, Rumi and Mera fly. In the final sprint, their rivalry is burning. A sudden crash, a devastating turning. An angry Gino tears Rumi's photo into. Mera wins the trophy, her victory shining through. Gino's cold words leave Rumi in despair. Gino and Mera become a brand new pair. Rumi pulls a card with a sorrowful heart. Rumi pulls a card with a sorrowful heart, mending broken bones to make a new start. Rumi climbs a cliff for a flower's bright gleam. Rumi brews a potion to follow her dream. Rumi feeds her friend a healing, gentle sigh. Rumi's magic hands glow with golden light. The bones reborn, a rabbit strong and red. Rumi rides in freedom, no more tears to shed. Rumi crosses the river, running a powerful dash. Through the deep forest, Rumi makes a flash. A promise as sunset on the cliff they stand. Rumi is ready now to take a final stand. Gino now cheers for Mera from the crowd. The rematch starts, the spirits calling loud. Rumi and Mera, a perfectly matched duel, jumping every hurdle, breaking every rule. Through hoops of fire, harshly burning gate. In the numbed portal, sealing Mera's fate. Rumi bumps at Mera near a bale of hay. In the river racing, Rumi leads the way. On a dangerous cliff path where the strong survive. Through a world of lava, Rumi stays alive. Rumi's clever kick, a strategic winning blow. Mera tumbles down, a final bitter throw. Rumi claims the victory with a joyful smile. Gino rips Mera's photo in a fickle style. Rumi holds her trophy in the fireworks light. Mera weeps alone in the fading twilight. Gino begs for Rumi, filled with his regret. Gino begs for Rumi, filled with his regret. The rabbit race starts in the sun's warm grace, while Fangino cheers for Rumi's space. Mera speaks a challenge filled with disdain. Rumi and Mera race on the dusty plain. Rumi screams fiercely with a determined shout. Mera looks worried, filled with sudden doubt. Over the hurdles, Rumi and Mera soar. On the winding track, they both ask for more. A sudden carrot storm falls from the sky. Through splashing mud, Rumi and Mera fly. In the final sprint, their rivalry is burning. A sudden crash, a devastating turning. An angry Gino tears Rumi's photo into. Mera wins the trophy, her victory shining through. Gino's cold words leave Rumi in despair. Gino and Mera become a brand new pair. Rumi pulls a card with a sorrowful heart, mending broken bones to make a new start. Rumi climbs a cliff for flowers bright gleam. Rumi climbs a cliff with the flowers bright gleam. Rumi broken bones to make a new start. Rumi climbs a cliff for a flower's bright gleam. Rumi brews a potion to follow her dream. Rumi feeds a friend a healing, gentle sight. Rumi's magic hands glow with golden light. The bones reborn.